Fires and missiles. Fires and missiles.
My attempt at an
Bing.
ion cannon.
Empties the bladder into him.
I gotta find a bathroom soon.
Hey guys, I am Slicks77. I'm back with another episode of Infinite Heights. I'm starting to question why I start my episodes in my mountain home since I actually don't build here anymore, but it is a nice place to look out through the window, I think so. Until I get inspired to do something different, I'm just going to keep doing it in this spot with the dancing horse in the background. And the small clip you saw before the intro was my attempt while I was drinking during the IBC at a ion cannon. Alright, so I want to do some stuff with you that I didn't think about until a couple minutes ago. The idea is floating around my head, and I think I want to do it because it's mulling it over. It feels I'm feeling like it's a good idea. First, music. I believe I had played this before. It's Seven Lions, a Days to Come Dead Battery remix. A song I used to listen to this a lot. It's by Liquicity, and last mission on East. And I used to listen to this a lot, especially when I played League. But I started like finding other songs. If you don't like the song, I recommend clicking the link I put in the description anyhow for the artwork, because it is really nicely done artwork. And I got it on repeat, so. First things first, I need to go to spawn. And that is because, as you can see what's in my hand, I got a hat, I got 30 levels, and I have a lapis piece. So let us see what we get. Boom. Oh, I need 3? Let me see. Oh, Firestar left. Duke just joined too. We have a lot of people on the server. Oh, we had more people on the server earlier. But a lot of new players have started joining. Unbreaking 3? You know, Unbreaking 3 is actually good. Sweet. Wait, what? Why do I have 27 levels? I thought it took all 30. Isn't it supposed to take 30 levels? I don't understand. Next thing we need to do is name it. I didn't think I'd have enough. I thought it would take all 3 levels, so I didn't think I'd have any to name it. So let's do Sandy. Got my crab head back. It's enchanted. Oh yeah, shiny crab. Alright, so what I've done at my my build is that nothing extreme. I've just been doing like touch-ups here and there. Like I've been doing the arches, I've been doing the sandstone for the arches, I've connected them all to the towers, and I didn't do this large section, but I've cleaned up this arch here and all the ones around it. Also did those everywhere. Welcome. Jesse kills 12. Yeah, just putting. Oh yeah, and I've finished the roofs on everyone. So as long as I've been on the server, I've got a lot of stuff done. It just doesn't really look like a lot of stuff. But one of the people that helped me put down all the sand, Trextex, gave me a lot of sandstone. But this isn't regular sandstone. This is smooth sandstone. So I decided I want to try and put some in the walls. Trying to figure out what I need to do with all this smooth sandstone. And, like, some of the bigger pieces are, like, right here. So just like this. It's not really too noticeable. Let's do another one. And let's do... I don't really want to do one right there. I'm not feeling that. Man, I'm getting... I actually did fix my computer. I had like... It didn't seem to fit... It fixed the lag problems on here a little bit. Yeah, I worked on that as well. Fixed it a little bit to the point of... Or it's not hard all the time, but I still get it. I was having like a bunch of ads pop up, not harmful ads that hurt your computer. It's just like a Sears Mall. They try to show you the deals and such by like HD TV something. I didn't know how to get rid of it. I installed it for my computer, but in order to actually uninstall it, you have to get a what is this? Second try, or third try actually, because Fraps crashed on me twice. And it was actually because I lowered the screen for the game that made it crash, which has never happened before, not that I can remember. Spyware and something that I had to install to get rid of those ridiculously annoying ads. I didn't finish that. Let me put some smooth sandstone over in the other wall. I just wanted to see any other... Oh, I'm not even playing music. Hold on. Got music. Alright. Something simple. I like this. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. Sweet. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do everywhere else. I'll do the minor touch-ups and such and that later. The other thing I want to do with you guys is these things right here. I think I'm going to do something different with this. So I want to keep that round shape, but let's change this right here. Get rid of all this cobble. I have a lot of cobble. I don't need to save on any of this cobble. I wonder if there's an update for Fraps. That's why maybe it crashed when I lowered the game. Some update I didn't know about. Whoa. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we got... Let's make it wider. I think that'll work. It's nothing like too extreme. Okay, 5 on each side. I have a lot of red sandstone, a lot of red sand too. That's also thanks to Trex Tex. And then I think it's 5. And right? I think so. Hello. I'm not even paying attention to chat. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So, basically the whole point of me bringing this out to be wider is that I don't want another tall tower sticking straight in the sky, because that will either it'll be too small and it won't look too good with oh well. Either it'll be too short and it won't look good with the wall, or it'll be too tall and it'll cut out a lot of that tower, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is place a block. Okay. Just make it like a squat bit. What the? Oh, crap. There we go. That works. Didn't screw up as bad as I thought. So we got a nice squat structure. I think I'll bring it out a little more. And let's try... Let's try this. I'm not liking that at all. I don't like that. Right there. So let's just bring out 3 more. And then we bring it to 2. Make it a little bit longer. Or whatnot. Now I realize I'm losing a lot of red sandstone. Well, that's fine. If for some reason, like, oh, I had to stop one of my really early episodes. Like, there was an update for Minecraft, and I was still building the desert at like I was building a fancy storage structures and some such. This is a while ago, maybe about a year ago. And because of that update, all of a sudden, I couldn't build there anymore and I had to start somewhere else. So, if I have to do that again, I'm not saying it will happen, I'm saying if it does, because I have a lot of the current the current update blocks in my build. If it does happen again, I'm not using red sandstone because although it's not bad. It's just not sandstone. But the whole point of this build is to show off the red sandstone, which I think is working nicely. Drunk still, this freaking thing. Drunk hasn't been on TeamSpeak in about 2 months now. I miss Drunk. Okay, so now we got that structure. And I want to make this a little bigger. This to be a bit bigger, yes. So, let us destroy. Because this is supposed to be a garden. And I like doing those gardens. That's the one thing I can do that's asymmetrical, and I think I actually like the way it looks. I guarantee it. So if I want to do like a themed garden based on the symbol and the colors and the symbol, I don't want it being small. I want more space. Alright, so okay. Let's start from right here. I'm gonna keep the inside because I want to know how much I change it. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm basically adding this same thing again, just a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I just gave it a lot more space. Right there. What happened? Okay, music. I had to fix the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my more favorite designs, which I am going to use, I've used it a couple of times, and I actually used it at the Iron Builder Challenge last night. It's my ice trees. Although, since I'm going to have more than 15 minutes to build them, I'm going to try to put more detail in than I did last night. And I won't be drinking while I build these too. because after last night, when I'm ranking something, I actually got a buzz going on. I refuse to build something because it just looks terrible to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Why 6? I have no idea. I just want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'm giving, oh man, I'm giving this a lot more space. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice. I didn't expect it to do that, but that's a nice that that happened. So I just gave it, I want to say double the space that I had. I like this. This is a nice shape. Let's tear apart this cobble here and actually look at the full shape. Okay. So I got this garden pretty much figured out. I got snow biomes, so I'm gonna have the ice trees. Gotta have a crystalline structure somewhere. I gotta have like a stone brick, because when I think snow, I automatically think like a cabin in the snow wood. So I'm thinking like dark wood. I'm thinking stone brick and such. I'm not particularly sure if I want to use stone brick or that. But I don't know. I might change my mind later. Yeah, look at that. That looks not centered. No, that's centered. Okay, sweet. That looks so much better. I got so much more space to play with. Oh man, I'm so excited to do this ice garden, but I have other things I need to. Oh man, look at that. This is gonna look so much better now, I think. This is gonna require a lot more work, but this is gonna look so much better. So it's definitely gonna be worth it. I did have a design for the middle of the roof right here, and it was gonna be flat. Maybe I'll have like a random hump or something. I don't know. Change my mind as usual. The wall, I think. You guys saw how thick I was gonna make it. Let me see. That thick, just 1 block thick. I think I might expand that. Yeah, you know what? Let's outline that. And some such. Oh my god, I'm lagging low. I lag the most when I come into the center here. I think my computer's just trying to, oh, there's red sandstone. I think my computer's just trying to read all the blocks around it, and since there's so much, it's just lagging a bit. Okay, so let's give it a space of 2. This time. Right? Yes, I want space of 2. Now, this also means that it has to be a little bit longer in certain places and such. Like right here. See, look at that. Now I have like room for error and such. That way, if I need decorative blocks to show off on, like, if I put a stair here and I need a lapis block right next to it, I still have room to fumble about over here. So this is definitely going to work. And I want to get rid of that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There we go. That's a nicer curve than what I had, I think. It's a nicer curve. A random idea just came to my mind. It was to make like a small section here, small section there, small section here. I don't know. I doubt I'll put that in. That'll come like a while later if I decide to do that or not. I have no idea. I also got to think, you know, a good reason why I stopped building well, maybe not a good reason that you guys would accept, but for me it's a good reason because I had a hard time figuring out a lot more details to put into the build. Like I was going to have a lot more rooms, but I was running out of cool new designs, like, because for some reason when I have to use a lot of designs, my mind changes it to I need to use a different block style. So that's why I don't typically finish large builds. But since that build wasn't symmetrical, that was asymmetrical, this one's symmetrical, so I can make a huge build, everything looks like, don't have to whip out a bunch of new designs. And I'm also, but I do, and at the same time, since I'm using a different block types randomly, I don't have to feel like I need to quit and start something new because of the fact that I'm running out of stuff to build. I don't have that here. This is gonna look great. Do I do more ginger ale? Yes, I do. Oh, slow steel. Oh, ginger ale bottle is kind of old. I like this song. I should listen to it more often. Especially while playing League. I think I'm gonna do some Skyrim later. If you guys watch any of my Skyrim videos, I love doing those. I forget how I was tearing those apart. Oh, okay. I might do, like I don't know how many people actually read the Skyrim books. I was actually very surprised when I found out last night that someone else does read the books of Skyrim. Although she's like choosy what she reads, she likes to read the romance novels, which is cool. I'll read whatever the heck the book decides to be. The author decided to make it. But romance novels aren't my thing, so I doubt I'll just like pick up a random. How do I say this? I'm not just gonna pick up a book that I don't know how to say it right. But you know, finding a good book in Skyrim is a little difficult to me because I do judge the book by its cover. I know you shouldn't do that. I do that a lot. And that's actually how I found R.A. Salvador, Robin Hobb, Aragon series. A lot of my authors I found just based on the cover. If I don't like what the author accepts as good artwork, that's what I feel like. The artwork that the author accepts is how their style is going to be in the book. So if I don't like the artwork, I'm not going to like the style. It doesn't work out all the way all the time. Now, I just tried to pick up Prince of Thorns, which has good artwork, but I got 2 chapters into it, and it's like, this is the worst freaking book I've read in a long time. So, it's going back to where I bought it. And that'll be the end of that book. So now we got a lot of space in there to work with. Oh yeah, this is gonna look awesome. Okay, so I got some sandstone designs to put up. I got some walls to fix. I don't know how I want to put that roof together. That's changed. I got to change the designs everywhere else now. And such. I got to finish that top. I got a lot of stuff I need to do. But it's gonna be a while. Because I have gardens I want to do as well, designs. At some point I do want to move all that to the side and put the design in there. It's gonna be great. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the music. If you didn't, at least check out the artwork for it. I'll put the link in the description as always. And I will see you guys in the next episode.